So just as I've been explaining, especially with Omni, since he's so good at his feet, this is the first. See that push there? So when he's playing with an object, he's learning push with your feet, push with the feet, right? But when a child's low tone, shouldn't mean where they're not using. That's why I have to get that mushroom top that you push down, you let go, and they pop up. So what Omni's really learning here is that stored energy. So he can push in and push out.
Careful, girl.
So what happens now too, and again you're seeing it with Omni, see how the feet and the hands do this, and then they come back down, right? That counter. So even when he's like this, it's not a wobble, it's a counter. You see that? Whereas Noah, he still does this, and he's still going into that stage, right? He's getting there, but that's the whole point, right? So when I'm crawling, right, again, see that stored kinetic energy? Even though, again, big heavy woman, I can bop up onto my knees. That should always be in our system, but I play with that all the time. So first it's the bounce, and then the toes start coming up, right? But in this position with the toes, I can be here and come up on my feet, right? Or I can come here. So that's what I'm trying to show, even though I'm not ready for Omni to do that. And again, because it's just, but this is just a normal squat. A lot of Americans can't squat at all.
I can do that if my legs are crossed and open.
Oh, maybe that's why I'm missing the cross part. But again, when I'm like this, you know what I mean? But again, the same thing here. I can come down like this and roll. I'm only holding on because it's a table. But that's where but a baby lying down should be able to do here with their feet up. Same thing here. See my pelvis? See how it's a circle? Yeah. So if I'm here, I just go here, or I can go here. That's again where that rotation comes into play all the time.
Leave them alone.
So when you bypass crawling, it's not that you're bypass crawling, and this is where I want to catalog all of these movements I just did, because they're stages of development. So if you're seeing a baby and they're not just doing just this nice whatever, they're not going to crawl. So like the baby I just saw in Oregon, again, he was social, he had the eye contact, but he was like this. And I'm just like, that's not, so when I said his pelvis split, what I meant is right at the end, he could do this and then this. So when that happened, and then he could do bouncing his mom's arm. Whereas before he was just going into that extension and flexion and arching.